Oh, oh my god, we're still going. Oh, it's a whole thing. Oh god. Left, left. Oh,
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the gauntlet runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Oh. This town is lovely. People look so happy here.
But totally different.
Yes. The City of Water, Brilehaven.
Time to explore the new city.
Really?
Oh, here we go. We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn.
This is a joy.
This is a joy. Oh, wow. Hey, stop bullying him.
Oi.
I've had a story. The sailors were robbed blind by your silver tongue. You misunderstand. All they did was sign a contract. There was no deception involved. You know, I've got some friends over at the Marine Coliseum. Better fess up unless you want to meet their beast up close and personal. Beast? Please no, I'll pay the money back, so just spare my life. Well, sounds like you got yourself into that situation, sir, so unless you give me a side quest, you're just gonna have to deal with it yourself.
Stop!
I'm so sorry, sir. What is that thing on the left? Even now, His Majesty's face watches on. Once the exhibition of the brave is over with, it's on to Martirio next, I suppose. Oh wow, the next town we're gonna go with is where Hulkenburg's family is. We're probably gonna see her family.
This is the best.
Yeah, it's another interview done and dusted. The sense of the sea lingers upon you. I'm glad to know you're enjoying your journey. The fates will not always be in your favor, of course, but I hope you still find joy even in those moments. What did you mean by that? Why would you say that? The fates will not always be in your favor, of course. Sure, that just means we'll probably run into some mild inconveniences, nothing too serious. How dull the journey would be if everything went exactly as expected, don't you think? I wouldn't mind.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most
Well, you're just giving it to Luis.
Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has.
Oh, really? Maybe he's not as devout as I thought he was. He respects Luis, but he also respects himself.
Is something the matter, Bardon?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the gauntlet runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins.
Well, unfortunately, her sins don't come off that easy, but I do respect her. Because this has got to be very tough to come here knowing to confess. They're gonna chop your head off, guaranteed. There's no light sentence for the crimes that she committed. If I could listen, if I was in her shoes, which I would never be, I'm disappearing. You're not never to be found.
The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I won't make a Persona 4 reference. I won't do it. Nope. I'm keeping it inside. Fog. Okay. Well, this is sad. Like, if I think logically, I don't feel bad for her, but I do. I do. She feels bad about it. Do we really have to punish her for something that she feels bad about? Is that really the way the world works?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint?
Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
Yes, I require the exposition as well.
Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot.
This is scripted. I don't believe that for a moment.
Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood.
She's right, it does.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there. Clock's ticking and all that. But
Okay, please wrap it up.
You're enjoying your stay.
I don't know, this guy was a Jeff Keighley insert.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
Whoa, whoa, hold up. She say sister? Oh my goodness. And she's with Luis? She's with the church? Drama. Oh my god, spill the tea. And she's not much of a public speaker, and then
She seems like a nice
Junah is
lady.
literally, like, her thing is her voice, which we used to speak.
I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
I'm just always anticipating, like, Luis is about to just show up out of nowhere. Fade to black, I'm looking up in the sky.
Let the exhibition of the brave begin!
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat.
So you just got dinner?
And edible. After the judging, it will be.
He's trying to impress the judges with cuisine.
Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the
Boo.
crowd on his side
Boo.
right from the start.
Boo. You suck.
Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I want to go last. I want to see what everybody's
can.
got. What is in that sack?
We have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound.
I'll tell you what this is.
A human?
Behold, the head.
Jesus Christ, that shit looked like a sock puppet.
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
I don't entirely believe him, but he's my competitor. I have to stir the pot.
Never occurred
No, it's
to
fake.
the average
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
Oh, I'd be pissed. Especially at Strohl haggling me in the back, ruining my presentation? What is this? An octopus? A squid, I'm sorry.
Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Oh, he just got a legendary creature.
Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less.
Yeah, I can't
than
compete with this.
respite from the-
I gotta cheer for this one. I mean, that's just amazing.
But our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show.
Best for last.
Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please.
Well, that's not what it said in the subtitles. You didn't need to call me that.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges. This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
Bro, it's like you already lost. You can't even beat us at this point. Why are you trying to bring us down?
Please.
No, I would too. Especially because it was Strohl who messed me up.
You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
Specify children. That's a really important part. It makes us look even better.
Speak sense.
Children! She kidnapped children!
Well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be
I know what's killing him inside the Praison Elder. It's like...
What?
Oh, I thought they were just about to chop it off right here and now.
A moment.
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please.
No. Fordon's doing this here and now because he gets to take the fucking credit now. He just gets to walk up, chop her head off, and then act... He's making a big show of it to put himself up, to make it seem like it's him. It's not, it's me! I promise.
I will. I promise.
Oh, oh my god.
Those crazy kids have done it again. What a show!
64, less than 149? Since when have I been this popular? They love me. Oh my god.
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Oh,
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing. I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see? And now you walk with a Eugene.
You're on his left side, right? Okay.
Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating. Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you
I did it for you.
Her alive so Fordon himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
This is why he's the leader, and I just follow him. See, I was completely wrong in my assessment. I thought it was like, oh, he's putting on the show so they think Fordon took care of a big problem for the city. No, to see him dirty his hands with such a heinous act puts a bad taste in the people's mouths.
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon. So stay in the city, would you?
I'm not going anywhere.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Uh-huh. I can still feel her breath.
What happened?
Well...
What? What? Who are you? What?
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
Oh, let me check FaceTime real quick.
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
I would say I haven't seen him in a while either, but I forgot I see him every time the day changes.
But he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
What if it's just memorized? It's engraved on his body? I guess we're just gonna have to... She's just gonna have to unclothe in front of me. We're gonna have to find out.
A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
You're the one talking, damn.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved.
Is she undercover?
Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
So whoever wins this tournament is going to be granted access to the royal magic, right? And now we're introducing a relic that can counteract the royal magic, which makes me think that we're not going to win this at all. Be it Luis, Fordon, somebody else is going to win, and then we're going to have to use that relic to take them down. Look there. The runner is owned by the Louis supporter, Godot. And right next to it, none other than Godot's. Of all people, why would he park next to Glodell? I'm worried for Glodell. I don't think things are going to end happily for him. Oh. They got the Velvet Lounge,
Look who it is.
the VIP area.
Appreciate you coming out. I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
I promise. Why is everybody turning to look at me now? Did you give them some sort of signal? How did they know to do that?
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly?
Oh shit.
Go on, let's have the pitch.
Okay. Well, we need to think long and hard about this one. To impress Luis, this is the pre-show. My initial reaction, I don't want to be king. I want Luis to be king. I'm just like Glodell. I'm doing it for him. I treat all tribes equally. I feel like that is the goal that Luis is trying to head towards. Nah, this is my goal for life, for the world. All tribes will be equal, just like the book.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm not comfortable saying it out loud.
We'll do whatever it takes to make him king and start
I'm in.
today.
I'm in! Yes, sir!
Master
No
Luis
fucking
is waiting for
way.
you inside his gauntlet runner, the Charadrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past
sir,
the King's magic. And Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic
Oh, God.
experiments and, well, you know how that ends.
I don't. He lets him go? Sets him free?
Once we're in the Sky Runner, we'll assess the situation.
Oh god, are we
then
gonna be in
deal
the
with
sky?
our tasks.
What if the Skyrunner's like a whole dungeon in itself? It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast. Luis's Gauntlet Runner, the Charadrius, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. We're just going straight there. We can't get a good night's rest first. Charadrius, a military-grade Gauntlet Runner. That look at that fucking place. It's a whole 3D environment. Definitely gonna be running around in there. He's got white guard soldiers stationed everywhere. Aside from being capable of flight, it also boasts a colossal frame as large as a palace. Palace? Basilio Magnus, a high-ranking member of Luis's faction and one of his closest aides, trusts his older brother Fidelio absolutely, the brawn half of the Magnus brothers' partnership. He's known as a nearly unstoppable bruiser on the battlefield when paired with his brother. What if we really get on Luis's good side and we're kind of like just tagging along with him for a large part of the game, and these guys are my party members? He wants to go to Warship Harbor. That's a great place to visit after a piss-up, but alright, might just have an avoid. Yeah, this just seems like I'm making a drunk decision. I just came out the bar and I'm like, yeah, take me to the warships. But yeah, I don't think I morally should allow you to go there.
Incredible.
Wow. The hell's... You're not gonna tell me this is not a dungeon with some music like this. Luis, man, I didn't mean it. Maybe the title of the song is just Luis's Handshake. It's really peaceful. We just walk in, we shake Luis's hand, new link, I hang out with him 8 times, and then the game's, it's all good. You bumpkins can fawn over the Charadrius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway, what with the Soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Hey, boss, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Yet. I feel bad in terms of like the game and the story. I'm sitting here like betraying them and trying to become their friends. But me as the player and the person playing the game, I'm like, oh my god, I want to be their friends.
Check this out.
Look over there, the entrance to the runner. But RP walk for a second here. Feel the scale of the gauntlet. Jesus Christ, this thing is ginormous.
If I may.
Glodell comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of Luis' faction candidates. Is Glodell even, like, affiliated with him? Really? Or is he just kind of like a fanboy trying to get into Luis's graces? Sometimes he's got the beast of a dog with him, too. Sad to see a man with a temper like his with a pet. But when you know it, he's sweet on that dog. Aww. See, Glodell, it's all a show. He's not truly like that. He's a good person. He's soft. Okay? Because they know if you're nice to animals, you're automatically a good person. It's just how it works.
Indeed.
Why the hell is more outside of here? Why would I need to study with you before I go in?
Oh, yeah?
Wow. There's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Why are we all positioned and have our idle animations that we have when we're running around a dungeon?
What you need?
You the new guy? Hang on a minute. You're an elder? Well, ain't that over a sight. Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up, so be sure you pull your weight, you hear? This is going to be probably the most welcoming place in this world. We're all about all tribes being equal. He was just shocked. Damn, is it true? Did Godel really show up to the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone even noticed. Makes you wonder where the hell the point was. Maybe he would have gotten somewhere if Strohl wasn't like, "That's not a human, that's fake!" You put on quite the show, huh? You really gave those Sanctus what for. And you're one of us now, aren't you? Well, cheers to new friends. Cheers, mate. Come on, guys, look at this. This place isn't all that bad. Oh, you're the other candidate that I've been hearing about. Apparently Lady Junah likes you too. You think? Did she say that? How do you know that? What are you basing that on?
You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
Okay. Did you kill the royal family? I don't even need to know that. Alright, I've seen it with my own eyes. I saw the cutscene. Let's be honest, this is what we're most curious about. Come on. Come on, she whispered in my ear. Doesn't that mean something?
So, are you and Junah an item?
All this way, and that is what you ask of me.
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing
us?
here?
You don't want us here?
Is something amiss?
What's in the book?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today. Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between.
What's in the book,
I've got to
Alaka?
get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
I can't read on a goddamn word of this.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big.
Commit it to memory.
Now I know where it is.
Will you confirm that it's the formula? You don't know it for sure. First, show me your beast walk. My what? Strohl, you know what that is? Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk. Beast walk? Being what exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. You gotta be pulling a practical joke on me. Is this a prank? Where's the camera? You want me to embarrass myself, crawling on all fours? Okay. What the hell are we doing, and why? Don't question it, Strohl. You're a beast, you can't talk. I'm the beast. I'm the beast. For your mind of distracting thoughts, Strohl, ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it, though? It would be best to continue this into tomorrow, only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now the horned lizard stance. Oh, I know exactly when this one's gonna be.
Are you serious?
She's subjecting us to more of this. Is she trying to kill us? I'd say she's trying to kill you, but I'm a little jealous right now. You're killing him! Stop! Strohl! Strohl! What the hell happened to you? Come, Minato. Do you care nothing for the success of our mission?
Come on, then.
Yes! Push me harder! Horned lizard stance! Right. Right. That's not how you do it. That's what you told me.
Gauntlet runner incoming!
Oh god, it's raining?
I've been looking forward to our next fight.
Lightning? My whole screen just flashed? I lost again? How is that possible? I'm 10 times stronger than I was before, but you're still on another level, me to know. Whatever though, I'll beat the stuffing out of you next time, and then you'll have no choice but to join Team Catherina. Count on that.
Oi!
Hi! Huh? Isn't this the rendezvous point a little further away? What's so funny? Well, we wanted to report to you immediately, because we managed to lift some coin from those filthy nobles. Yeah, it was smooth sailing once I took those doddering old men hostage. Then yapped some, but I shut them up real good. Hostage? Pretty good doings, don't you think, Catherina? This is the Claymore. Wait, Menahot? You think that's right? Weren't you the one who said we were only after the really bad rich people? Told you, you know you can't trust him. Now he's making the Parapace steal for him, and they're gonna get caught, and it's gonna make the Parapace look even worse. But the rich are evil. Every last one of them. All they do is live in luxury off the money they've exploited from the poor, no? I already know you're rich. Now's our time! Why wait till you're sitting on the throne? You got people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. This just shows he doesn't actually care about her taking the throne, if he's willing to just forsake that plan for immediate results. This is his plan anyway. That was only just to kind of get her on the leash to do his bidding. I thought we were on the same side. I thought you were a virtuous warrior striving to save her hungry kin. And you think I'd attack innocent people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. That's just...
Yeah.
What's gnawing at you so bad, eh? Look at the money we've got now. She's just tired. Well, Catherina, we'll be the first to forge ahead. I'm sorry. Those men are my... I guess you'd call them my supporters. They united and declared for me when I joined the race. In fact, Manahot is the one who said I should be queen. But we agreed we was only going to talk at the filthy, stinking rich.
In that case...
I know we can find a better way.
Ain't it?
Yeah. Another way. I could see another way. Hopefully it doesn't result in you jumping on my deck attacking me 6 more times.
If you want my opinion...
I think I ought to step down. They're crowning for me. You're the one who ought to wear it, Manado. What is happening? First I ran into Caden, and she backed out of the race. Now I'm running into Catherina, and she's backing out of the race. Things are progressing too fast at the moment. And then in the dungeon, I'm kind of confronting Luis in a way. You have at least 8 ranks. I know you do. I am pretty high up in the follower ranks. I'm like 40. Are you okay?
Did I?
Just now. No. Impossible. He just saw a frightening memory. What's wrong? Give me details. What did you see? Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago. My time with a trusted comrade. His eventual betrayal. He's talking about the original king. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition. But is that the truth? Lately, I felt that my research may actually be by another's will. I only labored under their guidance. It's also the original king, and he might have saw it as a betrayal, but it's not something that the king wanted to do, but it's something that the king had to do. Mental wariness aside, we have further work to do. Our next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say. I was saying that I should rank up the commander. Didn't want to be told to do it, but... I'm glad we found some studious sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win some measure of redemption for the other day,
Listen!
What's happening? Oh no, a hanging. On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. Bardon is going to be the executioner. That voice. Is that Bardon? Do it.
Wait!
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenburg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. Is this your duty when Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What harm? Did he just... Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Oh, he's already... Oh, that... The Royal Knights have to take your honorless! You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just... Oh, hold on. He looked over, I thought it was him. You've forgotten any oath to the throne! Now you're just dogs barking on command! Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by prospects you'd win or by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, as long as the Royal Knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the rule of one who has risen to the post of Knight Commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and frivolous like yourselves. He sees that the Sanctism is taking over royalty, and him being one of the Royal Knights, he feels like it's his duty to try to still have a presence, so he can flank it and have the royals to have power again, but this is the wrong way to go about it. And he sees Hulkenburg, who's kind of separated herself from the Royal Knights, and looks down on her. It's like, you don't even care.
You cur.
You infinite coward. You poison toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Wait.
Hang on a second.
Please let us go.
What?
What are you... I forgot we get points. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to tell them, try it, hang me. I didn't mean it. Please. And I'm not gonna lie, I did see a meme a while back, so I kind of have an idea. Nothing of the contents, but the vibe. I know Alonzo's social link is going to be probably very depressing, dark maybe, because it was like a picture. It was like one of those Mr. Incredible pictures, and one side was like so-and-so's link. I don't remember whose link, and it was like Mr. Incredible. He's like, having a great day. And then Alonzo's link, and it was like the deep-fried, dark, black and white, fucked up looking Mr. Incredible. So let's see. One false move, and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand? Cuculus? You gonna say his name like you got something on him? No, buddy. You're a mark. That's not his real name. His real name's Alonzo. That flunky you talked to earlier. He's snooping around the village. Oh, this is his landline back to his village.
What?
What? How did he find out his village? Maybe when he said Cuculus, he was emphasizing it like, Cuculus? Because he found out his real name. When are you free? Would you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go.
Thank you. Sure.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I could tell it bothers him a lot. He's trying to hide it, but he's very worried. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. If it were up to me as well, but unfortunately it's up to the developers, and they need to balance time constraints for gameplay purposes. Can I? Well, this would... I was I was curious if I could roll through these and break them and have fun, but I saw what they were, and now I'm thinking it'd be kind of disrespectful if I tried. So I won't roll through them. Hey, one thing I'm noticing, hold on. Strohl sitting in a chair, I'm sitting in a chair. Heisme is hovering above a chair. Hulkenburg standing in front of a chair. There's 2 extra chairs. 2 more party members. Total of 6. I did it. Oh, I can give them straight to you. Oi, hold on a minute, mate. Those mortar skulls? Don't tell me, did you bring those for me? I brought them for you.
Excellent.
Only for you to see? That one bobbed alien gift? You know, Brilehaven is a lot bigger. Obviously, it's the biggest town. But something about Martyra is just... feels like my town. And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. The mission was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake, so I stayed. When I finally came home, and no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. Thankfully, it's what I was hoping for, because when I was reading this, I was like, you know, it would be kind of rude to say, but I hope they just left you. It didn't die. As sad as it is better outcome. But don't worry, I'll reunite you with them. I'll reunite you. I'll reunite you with them by the end of this social link. You will. Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. It was that guy who came up at the end before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over. His friend's gonna die. They didn't give him a name, but they gave him a strong enough emotional connection to you for character development. He's gone. And I'm so sorry, Alonzo, but now you have me. For at least 8 ranks. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's Parapis, I'm Nidia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me. She was always so proud to call me her son. I don't know how to respond to him because I don't know what's going to secretly trigger some trauma. I don't know what's going on in his life. But touching memories, and you're like, oh. And then she died horribly. It's so horrible to remember. She sounds kind. She was kind. Until she died horribly. Oh, it's so horrible to remember. My latest mark is the worst villain of all. The landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Hear me!
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Cuculus. Oh, beg your pardon. Should I say Alonzo? Landowner is his title. Uh-oh. It's him!
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. You arrived at the village near Brilehaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
Well, he said he didn't kill her. A man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
Sorry.
I told him, that's me. You're my one and only son, and I love.
Please.
Mother, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Why, Alonzo,
You're always so sensitive.
live on.
Mother.
Time marches on.
It's rank 3!
The new king draws nearer.
In the long term. I'm gonna go to the recruitment center and I'm gonna see if they got anything to pick up. I'm stalling the main story? Yeah, the main story scares me. I feel safety in a side story, and then I hang out with Alonzo, and then it all comes crashing down. Hey, Strohl.
Say there.
Hold on. you think I can't find something to stall? You underestimate me. Because right here. Last time I was here, they said I couldn't compete because of the bad weather. Hey, it's sunny today. No, what's your excuse today?
Warriors.
A sword in your belt. I'm guessing you're looking to participate. And I've got bad news for you. It's really booming after the exhibition, so we're too busy to say. Why didn't you just say that when it was raining? Why did you have to specify, like, have different dialogue when it was raining, and to give me my hopes up, and then waste my time taking a trip here? Okay, fine. Warship Harbor Charadrius. What awaits us inside?
Got it?
You've got to secure a route to Luis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the curse formula.
What do you think?
Gallagher didn't even confirm, like, get an up-close confirmation that it was the curse formula. We're about to go in there, and this is just going to be like Luis's shopping list. Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold, and we've got to get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. Be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
Let's go.
Crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way there.
Alright.
What if I just attack these guys? What would happen? Hey!
Hey, you.
Hey you! Oh, how are my fellow Luis supporters doing?
Oh, hell.
Oh, I know that feeling. Hey guys, what's on the menu today? Oh man, I'm hungry. You guys don't mind if I just climb up this ladder, right? It's not suspicious if I just climb up this ladder and grab this item real quick, a weapon. If I just grab this weapon, we're all in this together. This looks good. What is that, pizza? I love me some pizza. Hey, let me. I just gotta get past there. I got something only like other rank and file ain't allowed in restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that. Keep an ear out for soldiers' gossip. We need to gather info for our plan. Okay, this ain't your typical dungeon just getting there beating monsters. We really gotta infiltrate this place. I've got an idea. Just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Strohl?
Oi!
You again? I'm gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back here.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You must understand. I only came back to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. Huh? You want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you have quite a discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Why didn't you tell me you're a fellow connoisseur? My shift's not quite up yet, but now what the hell, one drink on it? Strohl,
Yes.
see you on the other side.
Watch out!
Oh my god, this is a completely different game. I'm playing the original Metal Gear Solid. It'd be a huge problem if you get caught. Be careful. Oh, I won't get caught. Pass through here. Sorry about this. Need to catch this guy on his patrol back.
Let's do it.
Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Hello. Can we have your key?
You there!
And what the blazes do you think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here.
I get it, because Haru's voice actor's name is Ant.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard!
It's weird, he sounds a little different.
Ugh, beaten by half-wit little shites. I can't believe this. When the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter? Doesn't make any damn sense.
I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse.
You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it?
Well, wait, I get it, all right. I'll lend you the key.
Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Got you. I'm not sorry about this. This guy really turned around? Buddy.
It'll do, right?
Weighted mail? when you take something out of the mailbox, it's a little heavy. Weighted mail. And what's this key, huh? It's likely the same one the Magnus brothers had. Strange that they'd leave it lying around on the bridge. We heard something about that, remember? One of Luis's officers had it, but he died, and so they left it on the bridge for now. He died, you say? Could this key have belonged to Zorba, who we ourselves felt at the Grand Cathedral? Whoa, call back. And of course Zorba would have access. He was the most devout follower of Luis that we've seen. And let's be honest, if we were like on Team Luis, this would be a nice hub world, right? I can imagine running around here through all my different like subordinates, managing our plans. Statistically, it's not a 0% chance that I could get struck with lightning right now. Okay. Wow, we did it! Oh, are there bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie. Huh?
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Bardon? Huh? What's with this woke bullshit? Strohl seemed more worried than usual. He suspects Luis may deduce our plans somehow. I'm under the same deductions. I think he does. I think he knows. I think he knows we've been in there. I think he knows the steps we've taken. He knows. He's got a ring doorbell on his door. He saw us. I thought Strohl used to such endeavors. No doubt the prospect of facing Luis so directly has him restless. The last time we thought we had one up over on Luis...
I'm surviving the ceremony.
He will.
Die by my hand.
He won't. Grius died, so he's definitely nervous. Entangled the web of lies that is Cuculus, and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. Oh my god, I've never heard this track before. We've never had something so depressing happen. Sorry, Grius, but like this is messed up. Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. An even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. It was my mother. Put that down. No! What will I pay the price? Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. What about our friendship? Motherfucker, I barely know you. I did like 3 ranks. I'm not a good person. Not like how my mother was. And I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Minato. I've further realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Huh? Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Is he gonna try to set up some scenario where I have to use my powers to fight them?
King draws nearer.
I will kill them. If you do it, I'll kill them. Sure. A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, which still bore a small fruit, and with it seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Even if it was small and all it did was produce that one seed, it just caused a chain reaction. Maybe you won't see it in your lifetime, but that doesn't mean it wasn't necessary. For long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village, and the sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized. Perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Alonzo's the tree. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world, Minato. Why does he sound like he's not planning to make it? Oh my god, because if he's the tree, and the tree was a small dying tree, which I'm assuming that it just died after it produced those seeds. Am I his seeds? He's setting me out, and did it like... He's not planning on coming back after? You got me worried,
Time
Alonzo.
marches on.
What lies ahead will be the great comment Alonzo's work of a lifetime. What Alonzo's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me. What he's really placing is absolute fear in me. I'm scared. You're scaring me.
I will live to my fullest potential.
I will live to my fullest potential? He's like a flame that's just gonna burn as bright as it can until it fizzles out. Hold on.
Well?
Are we at the big 50? We have to be. 50 exactly. Oh my god, what? Is this your doing? My internal clock just must be different. I could feel the seconds go by. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. 4, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. Oh my god, seconds are actually passing by. Oh my god. I didn't know I had this talent. I do apologize, Lord Hedron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Well, we don't need the litter. I'll grab that for you real quick. I could sense Strohl's intense determination. It's nothing like I felt before. This is truly rank 7. Am I getting another archetype right now?
No.
This wasn't the end, was it? Because this is some closure. What? What? It said rank 6 and I counted 8. What are you talking about? I've got to become a Fireforged Trust. That's the kind of thing you say when I complete it. And it's like, wow, you've really formed an unbreakable bond. The proud noble Strohl, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a Fireforged Trust, thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
A new power.
7. There's still one more.
I've got it, Father.
Samurai! Show it to me. Oh my god. Your father would tell us all the time. If there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
In Grand Trad. But that's... This is the most racist place I've known. Pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Let us see it. Please show me. Okay, I'll just see it in my mind. Wow, this place is nice. I'm stuck. I'm animation locked.
I'm sorry.
Wake up! Everyone. Oh, God, no!
Minato seems like he has nothing to say to counter that. Did he just come up here to promote Luis, or what? That's exactly what Glodell did, guys! This is what happens when you challenge someone beyond your stature. Yeah? This is what happens when you challenge somebody who has the ability to rewind time. I'll see you in a few minutes, buddy. Let me imagine the scenario, though. You only parrot Luis. He might say the same exact thing he said before. We have unlimited retries. What of the weak?
Hang on.
Not everyone meets your definition of strength. What will happen to them? As long as they know their place, the weak will be protected. Those who can't lead will serve. And when everyone fulfills their roles, we can all live in peace. You realize that includes you. You don't realize that, but it does. You will serve. God knows I'm not fit to lead. With the strongest among us issuing the orders, I suppose we could trust them. Of course, this is the audience I have to deal with. Really? This is who I got front row? Minato was just showing us how weak his ideas are. I just want a strong leader to do everything for me. I don't care about any urgency for myself.
All right.
Send me back! Your words are mere echoes of Luis. Do you have any original ideas? That's good.
Damn it!
Of course these fools won't understand. Gotcha.
Well then.
What? Yeah. No more putting this off. I must steel myself. No more putting this off. The end of Strohl's social link. Is this last one gonna have voice acting? Because, you know, usually the final ranks of a social link will have voice acting. Is his final rank, he's gonna be talking to his parents, like spiritually, maybe at their graves. That, you know, he knows what to do now. He's gonna take care of the people of Halia.
Thanks a bunch.
Can you point the gun and run it to my village again? Oh, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Oh, look at the shot! It's so
truly
beautiful.
Blessed with good fortune.
I knew he was gonna talk. Oh, the music and the shot. Oh, why am I getting emotional?
But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
You do. You deserve it more than anyone I've ever met. I don't know what to say. Just prove it to yourself. I know that. I know he would kind of like that in a way, because that's how he tries to live his life, is to try to match up to this standard that he holds himself to. But you do deserve it. Maybe I should just be blunt and straightforward. I'm tired of this Strohl. You deserve it all. But everyone deserves that. That's the world that we're both fighting for.
Everyone deserves that.
That's true. You can't measure the value in people's lives. Somehow, I always end up trying to weigh mine all the same.
Oh my god. I'll stop for a second there because I was pondering how long I'd have to replay. I almost just closed the game immediately. Just the way he said it made me feel bad. He's like, that's true. But that line, you can't measure the values of people's lives. Somehow I always end up trying to weigh mine all the same.
That's true.
That's true. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Strohl. God damn it. I'm looking straight at you, Strohl. You do.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it.
There was only two. There was only two. And there's a maximum of 3. So, prove it to yourself.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
That's the good advice that he needs from me, because I'm the leader. I'm there for him. Whenever he has his doubts, I'm there to guide him the right way.
You're right.
What the?
I'm the only one who can do that, after all.
No. God. Should just suck on my gut, man. You deserve it all, okay? You deserve all the good friendship. You deserve good fortune. And why should I even think about saying otherwise? Just for game points? That shouldn't sway me.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck's its own type of skill. Oh. And it goes back to exactly what my first words were in Grand Trad when I was applying. Immediately after meeting him. Not me listening to someone being discriminated against behind the wall, knowing what's up next for me. Oh God.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
That's my best friend. I've always been lucky.
Always been pretty lucky.
Right, sir?
I asked for your skills.
Luck is a skill. You can say it all you want. Wait till I win the lottery.
Right. Last order.
I've been buying tickets for 15 years. Oh my God. Luck is its own type of skill. This was all... It all connects.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing.
And we're really coming full circle, because that was so long ago. That was when the game first came out. Almost a year ago now those words were said. And now it's coming back full circle.
But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
What do you mean?
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital
meant for this to happen.
Keeping the inheritance.
It was all planned.
Is this all really
He set it up for you. So don't doubt yourself on if you did the wrong thing, because this is exactly what your father meant to happen.
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the
inheritance is in Grand Trad.
A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They
Oh my God, I've never seen 4.
In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've honored
You've
them.
done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I?
4! Oh, 4!
Mother, leave the people of Harlia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. and I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
I can sense Strohl's unrivaled trust, his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Strohl, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Oh, it's so colorful now.
I'm going to change the future with you.
Yes, you are. Increases skill in her slots for warrior lineage to 4. When Strohl attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. Oh, man, he's never gonna let a human ever commit another tragedy like that ever again. Grand Fantasy. ReFantazio. Strohl is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. What's about to happen? Rank 8. More skills. Grand Fantasy.
Thank you, my friend. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
He's the embodiment of hope. I could just go forward, never having to look back because I know that Strohl's there. I know that hope is there. With a vision of Halia restored and clear in my mind, spend a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then return to the others. What's Grand Fantasy? Because I think every like social link is going to say that at the end. They all get the Grand Fantasy. Maybe it's a metaphorical thing. What does this do? Strohl is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's because at the end of the game, all the archetypes we use were heroes in the past. We're using their power. And now that we've gotten to rank 8, he's ready to become that hero, etched into history. To where people are going to look back and then now we're going to be heroes of the past. It says the day before Luis's soiree. Let us do what we were able, and simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry. I'm curious too. I don't think we will. Especially since they kind of have an inferiority complex narrative going with Gallica right now, and we'll probably go further with that. And if it's not the formula, it's really gonna drive that forward more, because she's gonna feel like it was all her fault. Especially if something bad happens in the soiree. If anything, because she saw Junah had it. Why would Junah have the formula? It won't be the formula, but the soiree will end off with Junah leaving with us. Because what if it's something that Junah wasn't even supposed to have?
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Let's not make assumptions, Strohl.
They're here.
Oh, Fidelio and Basilio.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkiam?
Oh, they do know about
The
Nerys.
lanky old chap with the glasses. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
If we don't feel safe leaving our gauntlet runner empty, the Charadrius, their gauntlet runner, also can't be empty. Who's in there? Who is left behind? Or they're just so confident they can leave theirs empty. That's why he says, as you like, I suppose. Because it's whatever to them. They'll leave it empty. Doesn't matter.
I don't see that songstress, Junah. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
We're gonna run into her.
Looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her too.
She's definitely going to be in Luis's room when we go there, because the only reason we even think the formula is in there is because Galka saw Junah go in there. That was not the formula. That's something else that Junah has that maybe she doesn't even want Luis to see. But where's Luis?
There he is!
Is that him? Odell's right there too. Is he coming? He's coming my way.
I'm glad you could make it.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
Well, most here found their success in the military. Few have the patience for cordial politesse. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends!
They're introducing us.
Today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself.
What if, when we go in there, we're going to run into Junah? That's just, it's going to happen. And since she's also kind of secretly working toward her own goals, it's going to be kind of a mutual, like, I won't tell him, you don't tell him, and she kind of covers for us, and that way we don't get detected. And also, it's like, it's not the formula, it's not what you think it is. But that way we get to stay in Luis's squadron for a while.
Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Follow me and this land may be saved. Bold words. I like it.
Follow me, and I will guide this land to salvation.
Oh. I shouldn't have said that.
The false prophet Forden would doom us all.
Sorry guys, I got caught up in the moment.
Hanging the Sanctorus wasn't enough, eh?
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the...
And he's looking at me, he's like, did you really say that? Yes? What are you doing,
Might
Strohl?
I have a moment, please? Strohl, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
No, we rebuilt it.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly.
Oh, he has.
It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
And you had something to do with it. But look at his portrait. You can tell he knows exactly what it is, but it was something that had to be done to push his agenda, to get him to where he is now. He doesn't feel good about it, but it had to be done.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this
Strohl.
country.
Be careful, Strohl. Don't lose your composure.
Strohl! The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration.
He's just revealing it.
They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Okay, like...
Your balefire.
Remember, that's my
hundreds
hometown.
Innocent lives.
Be a little compassionate.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied.
What he's saying is all true, and it does take drastic change to have any kind of effect on the world. But still, it just shows how much power he has for him to be able to just say this in front of Strohl. And we can't do anything. We just have to sit here and listen and let him just go on about this.
It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours,
and mine,
shall not be in vain.
I'm still here.
A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
I mean, he just told him that he let... Oh, God.
Where'd he slip off to?
Glodell's gotta use this. He might be the reason that we get caught if we do. Because he's going to try to use that to prop himself up because he wants to be seen. He feels like he needs to do something, and this could be what he needs. But, as I've said, I'm not sure how long I think Lodell's going to last. If anything, maybe he's going to do it and by a show of force, because obviously Luis just talked about how much he respects his strength. So, us even trying to sneak into his room probably doesn't matter all that much to him. He might just chop Lodell down the second he tries to offer us to him.
He couldn't have. Let's go have
Don't worry
a
about it,
look
man.
around, Hector.
Hector? That's his name? Oh. Use the movement keys. I got a controller, I'll use the stick. To control protagonist while he's on the sword and use the areas wider than normal as scaffolds. You'll automatically jump between scaffolds. However, if you jump when there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Be on the lookout for scaffolds and head to Luis's quarters. They'll actually let me fall. Oh my god, we're still going. Oh, it's a whole thing. Oh god. Left. Oh Oh.
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters.
Whew.
We're just right in. He's got a door going to the outside.
And yet...
What's that a painting of? Oh my god, it's like a more elegant version of the Charadrius theme. I've seen a lot of green. We don't have much time. Just pick somewhere and start searching. Oh, Luis is going to have a lot of interesting stuff to look at. Oh, and nice flowers. Royal flower. These are what he was dropping when he first showed up at the royal funeral. And people are like, he dares drop the royal flowers? How dare he? Okay, I'm definitely feeling like nothing in this room. It's going to be on the other side of this. Whatever this is. This is his, like, master bathroom. We're going to go in, and it's just going to be, like, in a book on the back of the toilet. To WW My Star. On the back. Huh? You got me. Familiar book. Oh my god, he has the book. He has the book. How does he have the book? I thought there was only one copy in existence.
Look!
Is it the same inside?
That's the same novel that you have!
I wonder if Luis has met more. Is Luis the person who betrayed Moore and locked him away in there?
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
This book is so important to him. He can't believe somebody who he sees as so evil could even have the same book in his possession. It's like when you see bad takes online about your favorite series, and it's like, oh my god. You see the most horrible people who are also fans of your series. Fans. It's like, how could these people partake in something that's so important to me? It has to be a coincidence.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
Do you think
maybe
Luis
just
is
find a
actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
Like most people with media.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Hidden box?
Yes, magic formulas!
That big box was hidden? Where?
Prince's curse. Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Oh, notice. Junah? Nothing. I was just.
What are you doing here?
I gotta go.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What did I say? What did I say? Flashback. We're gonna go in, and Junah's also gonna be there, and she's gonna be like, don't tell them, and I'll be like, tell her, don't tell them. I said it. I knew it. I could just accept this and be professional about it, be like, my lips are sealed. But I'm so curious about what she's looking for. If anything, I think whatever she's doing probably has to do with her sister, Rella, who's pretty deep into the church, and she might be over here trying to make sure that she stays safe somehow.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
Huh? Why would that name be important to you?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
She's also here for the prince? Who is that? Oh my god, they're gonna come in, it's gonna be a boss fight, and she's gonna be my party. And she's gonna help me fight Lodell?
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird...
Oh, you heard us?
scandal. And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
I promise you he doesn't care.
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid.
Well, we don't know what happened to Hector. Hector might still be outside.
Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
No way, it does?
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Is that what she's been looking for the whole time?
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
There's no way Luis doesn't know what she's up to, though.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my entry into the competition.
He's actually entering now? Luis is a good leader too, because just being in this room, him commanding our presence and leading us, I feel like we're part of a brotherhood.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
They're trying to lead us on, make us think, oh, did Glodell already tell him you're a rat? No, Junah got there first, and he told Luis that Glodell was ratting on us and he's about to kill Glodell. I knew Glodell, I knew things were not gonna end well for you, man.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. The songbird baited the trap nicely.
You need to think this through, man. Because if Fidelio and Basilio are coming up here, I don't know if they can get up here because we're literally in the sky. But they see this, it's gonna be so easy to turn the tables on you because you got your blade to Junah's throat, and Junah's like, they're definitely getting up here because Fidelio likes Junah, so he's not gonna listen to a word you say. He might even let you get a word out.
Time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud, and now look who's the traitor.
I started off trying to help you. Remember when you was fighting them gauntlet runners and I came and helped? Not Hector. What's Hector doing? I didn't know Hector could do that.
You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could
I haven't helped you very much so far.
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else.
What about Luis?
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a
I'm getting Zorba flashbacks.
And one day, the world will know me as its rightful
You're giving me all your insecurities.
You're pathetic.
You're about to go off to the side of the gauntlet runner.
mouth. Go, Hector!
Oh, it's just Hector. He really can't fight.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do?
Even you have to know that's not a good idea.
Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this...
Can't attack because of the hostage?
Spectacular!
Man,
Fitting end for a pack of rats.
what's he gonna do when I just summon a whole tornado at his feet?
Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there...
Junah, I don't know how many turns it's gonna go on, but he's gonna get my health low, and I'm gonna need you to awaken and help me. I could take maybe one more hit.
You like that? Who's your king?
After that, I'm gonna need a cutscene or something. Cutscene right now.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then.
Why are you being so... You literally said your own words. You said you can't fight him.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
He just challenges insecurities, he overcompensates. He completely forgot that he can't fight.
That means the royal magic will make him
What, he is? How? He didn't even have a good show at the tournament.
You fell for it. She brought you straight to me.
Listen, you might have protection,
and I'll ensure
but Hector don't.
Suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Junah, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Giovanni's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Okay, I can tackle him though.
It worked?
Maybe I just tackle him over and over.
Well, you're not invincible.
Maybe after that tournament, he lost it.
What's going on here?
After Strohl just made him look like a fool.
Your power.
They're like, I'm not voting for this guy.
Start. You and your friends.
Oh,
You
here
call
we
me
go.
An archetype, right?
What? What? What do you
I
mean?
thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O lodestar who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
She gets a whole outfit? I don't get... None of us got any of those.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Oh my god.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damned singer!
Never
established...
underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
We even started the game off saying music is power. The second they turned the soundtrack on, they're like, music has power. Of course, you just send Hector out.
So this is the power of an archetype.
And just off the speeches and everything that they were given during her awakening cutscene and everything laid up, I think I'm seeing the picture. Her and her sister, Rella. Rella was kind of the more gifted one. And the church wanted Rella. They didn't want Junah, so they separated them. They split them apart without choice. They had no choice in the matter. They took Rella away from her. But now here it is. Here she is. Masked Dancer Archetype. Along with its own skills, the Masked Dancer Archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. What is she, Joker? She's a wild card? The Seeker's Mask is currently equipped to obtain new masks, visit special experiences in academia. Or to say, I gotta read the small print on the accessory they're equipping. Change skills and resistances when changed. Equip to Seeker abilities. So she can do this, but she has to equip accessories to have other powers? Or this is where you can combine two archetypes to get more access to more skills now.
Watch me! That's your mission, Captain!
Hector!
I'm sorry.
Damn it!
I'm so sorry.
Damn you all!
This is your fault for turning him into a weapon. Hector didn't deserve this! Well, Glodell, I was really thinking I was going to end up feeling sorry for you. But I don't. You didn't pan out the way I thought you would, man. You're just pathetic.
Wind!
Help!
Help?
Me!
Help? Who you want to help?
I give. Please.
You're folding this easily?
Say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
Did you let us spare Hector's life? You didn't beg for his life.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
That's true, but I don't have the heart of a killer, so hopefully Junah does. I don't. I can't do it.
Killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Fidelio?
Why?
No way!
What's happening?
They love me. I'm finally rising the ranks. Subconsciously, I didn't even see it. I was in a battle. I didn't get to see it. But the people love me. What am I? Sub 10?
No. I'm the future king. I can't.
You really thought that? That's impressive how deluded you were.
I can't.
Is it gonna just kill you? No way, it just kills you.
Why?
What? It didn't do that. It didn't even do that to Grius. Luis had to kill Grius.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy would have to have the stand-in for it.
I mean, I would tell you, one of you guys just try to try it out,
I
but...
received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's
Let me see it.
It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic
They're
got
actually
to Gladel.
actually proud of me.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, really? I just get a few days before the story advances? We gotta talk to Junah about what's going on.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
And be careful, just in case.
You and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
We're both just playing this game. We don't want to reveal ourselves. We want to be like, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to say it, but do you know what I'm talking about? I know what you're talking about, but do you know what I'm talking about?
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius mentioned another agent? How could I forget that?
Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula,
Grius.
he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art.
She's gonna end up singing the credit song, isn't she? The vocals are gonna be done by her. It's gonna just retell all of our experiences that we've had in the adventure. Oh. I'm not ready.
Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
We're about a handshake.
Gets your
She's
heart
getting
going,
in the
doesn't
handshake
it?
distance. Junah, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally. No, she's gone.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Wanna look at the map? Can I? Can I even do anything tonight? Can I see where Luis is going? Luis wants to go like right here, right where this swirl is. Maybe there's a secret city that'll like come out from that swirl?
That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it?
He actually reads
I've
it.
seen him reading it from time to time.
I wasn't sure if it just sat on the shelf.
Can I read a bit of it?
What does he think of it? Interesting, we're getting into the parallels and the dynamic with me and Luis here. The two sides of the same coin. We both read the same book, but we came to different conclusions. Monado read the book, and he saw this ideal world. Everything's so amazing. He's like, we have to get to it. We have to strive for this world. Luis read the book, and he saw the ideal world in the book, and he knows that it's fiction. It's fantasy. But it still motivates him, just in a different way. So he's going to what he thinks will be the most realistic version of the book. It's Monado's ideal versus Luis's real.
Now, prepare to
Let me see my face.
Luis's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings.
10 through 6, 10 through 6, 10 through 6.
In first place, the undisputed winner.
Okay.
Bane of sea monsters and
It's hard to break tradition. The people are too indoctrinated.
Sanctifex Bardon! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the sanctress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
5 through 6.
Right, wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous
6
in a
to 10.
single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something.
Wow.
No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
What an ending for Glodell. Somebody who fought so hard to want to be recognized by everybody, and now he's recognized by nobody. Nobody even knows he's gone.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
We're announcing it now.
And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round.
We're all gonna set out.
For the throne!
Because we're going to Montario, right?
Congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Junah this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
Well, we got a few of those.
A relic?
But those are important to his people.
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
Bardon.
To tell us more, please.
Oh, Junah's gonna sing it?
Stage, our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Junah!
She's got her masked dancer getup on.
Sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes, Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands.
I guess we're still on the right.
May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics.
I just realized Forden's got a whole bunch of different igniters all around his neck. He's got like 6 igniters on his collar. That boss fight is going to be crazy.
On my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
And Luis is participating this time. What is he going to bring in?
We're back, Lord Luis.
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Cilio's such a cheerful guy. He's always supporting his friends.
Celebrating. Seems to me
Almost
it's
makes
to
me feel
keep
bad.
Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean finale?
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Maybe Godot. I don't know about Forden.
Magic. You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders.
But who am I to doubt
To
Luis?
obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Charadrius. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Well, we're back at the inn. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Charadrius.
All right.
I guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else to try to gather more information. Let's go. And with that, our next mission has been established. The next round of the tournament is now in play. Luis is participating this time. And he's going to take out Forden? He might be able to do it. Because Forden doesn't have much of a presence, right? He's just kind of a figure of the church. I don't really have much attachment to it, like his character to the story, I don't think. We all knew Gludel was ending soon, either this arc or the next. And it's almost fitting that he'll probably never be mentioned ever again by anybody, I don't think. Oh, that? And Junah's finally joined the team. We finally have a new party member who's secretly been working the whole time, just like Grius was, all the way back when the prince first got sealed. Oi, that. Unfortunately, though, I'm too attached to the 4 I have now, so we'll see. I don't know if she's going to be on the team that much, but it still feels good. The party's expanding. How far is it going to go, though? Who knows? Oi, that. Till then. Farewell. Why does he have this book?
Oi there!